All right, let's get right into it here. Market is up about 0.58% on the S&P, and looks like market continues to make that grind higher today. So as you can see, this is where we closed yesterday, right here. And what happened was, it looks like we slightly gapped up in the morning, pulled back. But it looks like you see that dip was bought first hour, second hour, third hour, fourth hour, fifth hour, pretty much grinded all day long with very minimal fluctuations. And with that, we talked about this on the last night's analysis, that oscillator should be crossing back up if we do see a follow-through move to the upside, because as of yesterday at close, that oscillator was actually still in this state where it was just right about, it looks like something like this, right? And today with the first hour upside move, that oscillator crossed back up, the price follows, and you can see the full stretch there on that oscillator. As you can see, the oscillator has entered back to the overbought zone because we had a very quick rest here. You can see that oscillator was not fully reset, right? So you can see this is a full reset coming all the way back down to the bottom of its band. But what it really did was similar to what we've seen like a late April, where we see, this thing coming down and then we get right back up. You can see that's exactly what happened. We even had a shallower pullback on the oscillator, so we had a very quick rest. So you can see the buyers rested for about a day or two, that right there. So that was consolidation, so they can reset that oscillator and then have that energy restore a little bit of it at least, and then we see that upside move today and continues to grind higher. Perfect. So looking at this oscillator though, that oscillator is getting pretty close to the extreme overbought zone here. So again, similar to right here, and that looks like we might have another upside move tomorrow. At least buyers do have that at least one more day of energy grinding higher tomorrow. Should there be any kind of, because everything looks bullish obviously, but this market is, when everything does look bullish, I'm not gonna say that we're gonna see some kind of down gap or anything like that, but I won't be surprised to see, again, everything is set for continuation, right? Where we made new highs today, we got the higher highs going on here, we're above the micro term, right? We have uptrend going on here in the last couple weeks. And also that oscillator is favoring the buyers going into tomorrow. However, we're getting close to the extreme overbought zone. So it looks like we might have another upside move for tomorrow. However, if we do see some kind of a shenanigan downturn, let's just say we see a down gap or something like that, we see some kind of abrupt sell-off.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Just so you know that if we do see that, and if that oscillator does not go all the way to the top of its band, if we start crossing back down here, that's going to be bearish divergence. From what I can see, this is kind of a likely level, because people who possibly have gone cash or something like that to be very defensive, right? They're just gonna wait it out until the market looks bullish. And many times when the market does look bullish to the majority of market participants, it's always gonna be near all-time high level, as you can see here, and it's always too late. I mean, we might have just a little bit more upside move remain here because that oscillator just, we're just hitting that overbought zone. But this is a likely level we could potentially see some kind of shenanigan. Obviously, I think we have a higher probability of continuing to grind higher tomorrow.